My name is Mathias Kamp. I'm the country director of the Konrad-Adenauer-Stiftung here in Kenya. The Konrad-Adenauer-Stiftung is a German political foundation. We work in all parts of the world, in many countries. In Kenya, we've been active for more than 50 years now. We are part of German Development Corporation, but with a very specific mandate to work in the explicitly political field. When it comes to promoting democracy, promoting human rights and the rule of law, one key player in the democratic setup is the private sector. Sometimes that's being overlooked, that the private sector, the organized private sector, also has a democratic function when it comes to articulating interests and making sure that policy making reflects the interests of different groups. And especially when we're talking about democratic system, we also want to have a system that delivers on behalf of the people to create prosperity. And the organized private sector is a key player in being a voice when it comes to ensuring that policy making is done in the interest of development and of a prospering society. Now, our partnership with KEPSA is a very good example of that. KEPSA is the leading voice of the private sector in Kenya. And we also understand that in Kenya, the private sector historically, for a quite long time, has played a very fundamental role. Not just when it comes to the economic development of the country, but even the democratic development of the country. Because the private sector has an interest in a stable, free society. And KEPSA has taken up that mandate. Now, as we are talking about our current engagement with KEPSA, we're talking about current policy issues. So it is very key that KEPSA takes up that role and uses platforms like the one that we provide here, engaging with the parliamentary committees to share the insights, the concerns of the private sector, so that the policymakers who need to rely on that input make the right decisions and move the country forward, also with the right stable fiscal policy that's business friendly.